Another hole.
She said.
You mean the pee hole?
Sweetie Belle asked.
That's even smaller.
No, dummy.
Apple Bloom said.
I mean the cooter. Didn't you look at the map?
Oh.
Said a confused Sweetie Belle.
I'm confused.
Scootaloo.
Said Apple Bloom.
Your cooter looks wet.
Well, I didn't pee.
Protested.
I didn't say you did.
Apple Bloom squealed. Apple Bloom reached up with the tip of her hoof and wiped off the cleft of Scootaloo's scooter. It came back slippery and wet. A Scootaloo orgasm, why not? Scootaloo screamed and fell off of Sweetie Belle. She fell to her hind knees, face planted on the floor of their clubhouse. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's cool, don't worry. Okay. She fell onto her hind knees, face planted on the floor of the clubhouse. She had one of her front hooves between her thighs, rubbing herself.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry.
Apple Bloom professed.
Feels good.
Feels good, bro. Scootaloo grunted. The other fillies watched as Scootaloo masturbated.
You're pink on the inside.
Sweetie Belle pointed out. Scootaloo's hoof was spreading apart her lips. The bright pink contrasted with her orange coat. She ignored the comment. Apple Bloom and Scootaloo turned to each other. They both stuck their front hooves between their thighs and began to play with themselves. Soon all three Cutie Mark Crusaders were rolling around on the floor of the clubhouse masturbating.
Wait, so I wasn't doing it? Okay,
Shut up. All three discovering themselves. Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom only stopped when they became distracted as Scootaloo started screaming. They turned to look at her. She was rubbing herself very, very fast. Her hind legs were kicking madly in the air. She let out one big scream and then stopped completely, totally worn out.
What was that?
Apple Bloom asked.
Savior. Come on.
You can do it.
Scootaloo. I for the third bloody time!
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear it. My bad. Scootaloo tried to speak, completely out of breath.
I don't know. Some kind of cuda sneeze.
Oh no, I'm crying.
It was the most amazing thing I ever felt.
Hard.
Apple and Sweetie Belle turned to each other again. Both had fun playing with themselves, but nothing like that had happened.
I think we should find a cult.
Sweetie Belle said.
Yeah, let's find a cult.
Apple Bloom said.
I don't know why.
Scootaloo catched her breath.
Seems to me this is just plain fun without any cults and their wieners.
Mike left the book binders with a load of books in his arms. He was humming a simple melody and enjoying the fine afternoon. He was tackled from behind by three horny fillies. Later, when they removed the blindfold, he found himself in the Cutie Mark Crusaders clubhouse. When they took off his gag, he shouted, "What are you doing? What's going on here? Have you lost your minds? Why did you bring me here?"
We wanted to play a game.
Apple Bloom pouted.
A game? A game? The one you just lost.
Mike was enraged.
We're sorry. I win! We're sorry.
Sweetie Belle said.
Why did you even dragon at me if you just wanted to play a game?
We thought it was fun.
Scootaloo said.
Whatever. Untie me for crying out loud.
The ponies undid the knots. He jumped off the exam table.
I've got work to do. I can't be playing stupid games with you crazy fillies. Where are my books?
I think we left them on the ground.
Apple Bloom said.
In the dirt? I just had them bound. I can't believe this.
Spike threw open the door.
I guess we'll have to find somebody else to play doctor with.
Apple Bloom said. Spike froze in mid-stride.
Doctor?
He asked.
You were playing doctor?
We were learning about wieners and cooters.
Sweetie Belle said. Spike gently closed the door. He turned around 180 degrees. He walked back to the exam table and hopped up on it.
Do you want me tied up again, or is this okay?
Oh, sorry. He's not really a cult, you know.
Scootaloo said.
But at least he's a boy.
Apple Bloom said.
But he doesn't have a wiener.
Sweetie said. They all looked at Spike. Smooth abdominal scales from chin to tip of his tail.
I'm not even sure he's got a butthole.
I do too.
Insisted Spike.
Oh, oh God.
A wiener or a butthole?
Oh,
Scootaloo asked. Oh, yeah.
oh.
Well then, let's see it already.
Apple Bloom said.
Your wiener, I mean.
I can't just make it come out.
He said, upset. He took a deep breath and calmed himself.
I'm a worldly dragon of refined tastes.
Sure shit's true.
That's true.
Sweetie Belle said.
He likes my sister, and she's refined.
Spike blushed.
Yeah, I bet he'd like to taste her, too.
Scootaloo said. Apple Bloom giggled.
I don't get it.
Sweetie Belle said.
Scootaloo means he wants to stick his tongue up Rarity's cooter.
Apple Bloom said.
God.
Oh,
Said Sweetie Belle.
you can do that. I told you to watch the horror movie, Sweetie Belle.
Scootaloo said. She happened to have been looking at Spike. She noticed a small red lump appearing between the two scales.
I bet he'd like to hump her, too. In the butt and in the cooter.
Spike's dick grew outwards. Scootaloo watched it become fully erect.
That doesn't look much like one from the book.
Scootaloo said.
Well, he's a dragon, not a pony.
Apple Bloom said.
Does it still work the same?
It looks like a tube of lipstick.
Sweetie Belle.
Cheers.
Does it rub off like lipstick?
Spike wanted to say something. He wanted to say a lot of things. Somehow he was at loss of words to say anything.
Draw straws?
Apple Bloom asked the other fillies.
Rock, paper, scissors?
No response.
Fine, I'll do it.
Apple Bloom stepped forward, her mouth just over the table height. She looked up at the boner for a moment, scrutinizing it. Then she took the tip in her mouth. She twisted it a bit with her lips, not exactly sucking. She let go and turned back to look at her friends. They